Good morning everyone! Today I'm sharing with you what it feels like to shoot street photography with the 7200. Let's go! Alright guys, welcome to a new episode. I hope you're having an amazing day. So, as mentioned, 7200, one year on the street, and that's 2.8. How does it feel? Is it great? First of all, just before we get started, this is one of my favorite streets ever for the simple reason that, look at that, you've got awesome background here, like very deep, which is great. So that's one of the reasons why I kept shooting here with the 7200, because you get a lot of compression. So the first huge bonus of shooting with the 7200 for street photography is that you get a ton and a ton of compression that you can't get with normal lenses. But obviously guys, it's clearly not the same price and not the same size. So you might be thinking and you might be wondering, well, am I gonna get mugged? Am I gonna get mugged? Well, probably, but that's exactly why I think it's important for you to just put a zebra. No, I'm just joking. What I want to share with you is that shooting with the 7200 2.8 is actually something that you do if you want to have fun, if you want to be fancy, if you already have the gear. This has a lot of advantages. First of all, as I mentioned, you get awesome compression. Second of all, you get a beautiful bokeh and you can really get separation with your subject, which I think is great. And like any good zoom lens, you can go in lazy mode. What is lazy mode? Lazy mode is, for example, when I'm sitting here for hours and all I do is zoom in and out just to find new composition. You can find new composition within the same scene. That's what I was doing on the bridge earlier, and it felt really nice just to chill. Now, I gotta say, you might get a little bit too comfortable with it, but that's I think an advantage and a drawback. There is always a fine line in between those. And remember, at the end of the day, it gets you out there, it gets you to shoot, and that's the most important. Alright, discrete-wise, obviously it's clearly not a discrete lens, but what I actually love about it is that you can camp and you can shoot from pretty far. And shooting from far gets you completely different shots, and I kind of like it. People don't expect it, you get different kind of faces. My friend Colin, that you might have seen already in a few episodes, shoots only in the New York City subways and outside with a 7200. Now, Colin doesn't put that and doesn't have the leg standing out. You can remove it also, it makes it a little bit smaller. I just like it because if you do have a 7200, just FYI, if you put it like 90 degrees to the side and you're shooting landscape, you can actually use it like that to hold the lens. So you don't have to put as much weight on your camera, just on the camera. So you can like kind of compensate, and same if you shoot portrait, well, you just turn it a little bit. That was a little trick. But back to street photography. Yes, 100% great experience, great fun, but it's not discreet. So if you try to get two people, or if you ask them to take photos of them, if you ask to take photos of them, I can tell you they will get very shy, because I mean, who wouldn't be shy if you're in front of that lens, unless you're a professional model. And before I continue, I just wanted to show you around because it just looks so cool. And look, we get great composition. The train is arriving over here, as you might have noticed also. And if you go here, you get some epic. See if you shoot with a friend or something like that. So right now I'm with Cole. We're gonna go on a little photography challenge just after, but that video is for another episode. Yeah, I wanted to share with you a little bit that experience. I really enjoy shooting with it, and you can get so close, you can really get into things, you can literally shoot inside doors. The shot I took in Las Vegas, you might have seen with the guy with the slot machines, and you see a little bit of people inside, was shot with that lens. I really liked it, just because it gave a little bit of the feeling. It's not a great, like, beautiful shot, it's just more the feeling about Las Vegas. And as you know, you can't shoot inside casinos, so I was able to shoot from way outside inside the casino, which in my opinion was cool. all in all, I think it's an awesome lens. What is happening here, guys? Paul, what are you doing? Is this how we get kicked out? Look at that, guys. It's great. But that's great with a wide angle, not with a 70-200. Okay, so if you're considering buying a 70-200 2.8 from Canon, Nikon, Sony, whoever it is, I can assure you that those are absolute beasts. Those are beautiful lenses. There's like not a single reproach I think anyone can make to those lenses, except for the weight, the size, and the discretion. Stealth mode is not the best with those. But with that being said, if you're a pro, if you're working, if you need a lens that is kind of an all-rounder as a telephoto lens, that is really good. The f4 version is also very nice, but if you need that extra butteriness, bokeh, and depth of field, the 2.8 is a great option. But guys, like, you know me, that's heavy. I still want to get an 85mm so I don't have to take it on all the trips. That would be lovely. And as you might have seen in just the last video, I recently got a 24-70 2.8, which means I might have what I think Peter called it, the trinity of lenses, something like that. I might have it now. 70-200, 24-70, 16-35. We'll see if it's worth it or not. I'll do a video on that once I've tested that 24-70. And by the way, it's just a loaner. I didn't buy it yet. I'm not sure I'm gonna get it. I think the first lens is gonna be a 85 unless I fall in love with that 24-70. Okay, with that being said, I wanna go shoot too, so I'm gonna let you go. I'm gonna show you a few pictures of what we got, and with that being said, I hope you have enjoyed that little adventure with the 70-200. If you've ever wondered if you should get one, well, at least rent it, try it, let me know how you feel about it. If you have one, drop it in the comments, leave a big thumbs up, and remember guys, get out there, go shoot, try something different, try something new. Don't forget, subscribe, hit that SUB button, ring the notification bell. It's gonna make a huge noise, it's gonna be awesome, and I will see you in the next episode. See you guys, bye! His first time trying an A3 with a 70-200 2.8. Look at that beast!
Yeah, man, I can get used to this.
And that one is zebra mode. Okay, it's my turn to get the shot now. So I'm not supposed to jump, right? Just supposed to go like... Oh, that looks good. That looks good. Okay, that's a wide angle. Alright, Cole getting the shot. What you don't do for shots, huh? Look at that.
What are you doing, man? Come on here.
Some people do it for tequila shots, we do it for photography shots. Alright, here's a shot.